Hello, friends. Imagine walking into a room where people naturally gravitate toward you. They lean in when you speak, laugh more in your presence, and later think, there's something magnetic about them. This isn't luck, it's psychology. More specifically, it's the power of micro-hacks. Tiny, almost invisible actions that create massive shifts in how others feel and respond to you. Most people believe influence comes from big gestures or loud personalities, but science says otherwise. It's the small, subtle moves, the pauses, the phrasing, the timing, that shape attraction, respect, and trust at a subconscious level. These micro-hacks are like secret codes that bypass logic and go straight to the emotional brain. In this video, we're unlocking secret psychology micro-hacks that you can apply instantly in your daily life. They're fresh, lesser known, and designed to elevate your relationships, protect you from dark manipulation, and sharpen your personal power. Whether you want to deepen a romantic bond, gain respect at work, or simply leave people remembering you long after you're gone, these tools are your edge. Stay with me, because what feels small will end up transforming the way people experience you. Let's start. Hack 1. The pause and drop effect. In conversations, silence is often feared. People rush to fill gaps, fearing awkwardness. But here's the micro-hack. Use a strategic pause before delivering something important. For example, when you're about to share a compliment, insight, or request, pause for 1 or 2 seconds. This pause and drop effect increases anticipation, signaling to the brain that what you're about to say is valuable. In relationships, this makes your words land deeper. Telling your partner, "I love how," pause, "you always notice the little details," hits harder than blurting it out. Psychologically, the pause triggers curiosity and creates a mental spotlight on your words. In dark psychology, this same trick can be used to make people second-guess or crave your validation because the silence feels intentional and powerful. Self-improvement-wise, mastering silence teaches confidence. You no longer fear pauses but use them as a weapon. Try it. Next time you're speaking, pause, then drop your key phrase. Watch how the listener leans in, literally and emotionally. Hack 2. Reverse anchoring. Anchoring is when emotions are tied to a trigger, like a song that reminds you of someone. But here's a micro-hack: reverse anchoring in daily conversations. When someone is in a positive state, laughing, excited, or happy, subtly touch their arm, nod, or use their name. Later, when you repeat that action or phrase, it subconsciously reactivates the positive state. In relationships, this deepens intimacy. For instance, if your partner laughs at a joke and you gently touch their hand, that same touch later can spark warmth even without words. Dark psychology warns that this can be used manipulatively, tying your presence to someone's highs so they crave you when you're absent. But on the self-improvement side, using reverse anchoring teaches you to create emotional connections deliberately rather than leaving them to chance. This hack is powerful because it builds invisible threads between you and others, shaping how they feel in your presence. Hack 3. The echo fragment. We've all heard of mirroring, but the echo fragment takes it further. Instead of repeating full sentences or copying body language, repeat just a fragment of what someone says with a slight emotional tone. Example, if someone says, "Work has been so overwhelming," you respond, "Overwhelming, huh?" This tiny echo validates their feelings while nudging them to elaborate. Psychologically, it signals deep listening. In relationships, it makes people feel truly understood, which is the foundation of emotional intimacy. In dark psychology, the echo fragment can be used to guide conversations by selectively echoing parts that steer the topic where you want it. For self-improvement, mastering this hack turns you into a magnetic conversationalist. People will leave interactions thinking, "I don't know why, but I love talking to them." Because deep down, everyone craves being heard. The echo fragment is subtle, effective, and nearly invisible. Hack 4. Scarcity Tease. Scarcity increases value, basic economics. But here's the twist. Apply it in microdoses in relationships. Instead of always being instantly available, occasionally delay responses or give a shorter answer when you sense overdependence. This isn't about playing toxic games. It's about creating micro moments of distance that reignite pursuit. In relationships, if you're always available, your value unconsciously drops. But by being just slightly scarce, your presence becomes more desirable. In dark psychology, this is one of the most powerful attraction tools, often used manipulatively to create obsession. But used ethically, it can balance dynamics where you're giving too much. From a self-improvement lens, scarcity teaches boundaries and self-respect. It's not about withholding love, but ensuring that your time and energy are treated as valuable. Remember, it's the contrast of presence and absence that creates emotional depth. Hack 5. Micro-confession. Trigger. Confession is a bonding tool, but you don't need deep secrets, just micro-confessions. For example, I get nervous when I talk in big groups, or sometimes I overthink texts. These small disclosures trigger reciprocal vulnerability. Psychologically, people are wired to match openness. In relationships, it builds trust faster than grand gestures. In dark psychology, manipulators often use micro-confessions to disarm suspicion. They appear authentic while steering emotions. For self-improvement, practicing micro-confessions helps you embrace imperfections instead of hiding them, which ironically makes you more attractive. Try it on a date or even in a casual conversation. You'll notice people soften, open up, and connect more deeply because you showed them it's safe to be human. So there you have it. 5 powerful psychology micro-hacks you can start using today. From the pause and drop effect that makes your words land with impact, to reverse anchoring that ties you to positive emotions, to the echo fragment that makes people feel truly heard. Every one of these tools works on the subconscious level. Add in the scarcity tease to spark value and the micro-confession trigger to build trust, and you've got a toolkit that can instantly shift the way people connect with you. The key here is subtlety. These hacks aren't about manipulation, they're about awareness. When you understand the hidden levers of psychology, you stop leaving your relationships, respect, and influence up to chance. Instead, you become intentional, confident, and memorable in every interaction. Now I want to hear from you. Which one of these 5 hacks are you most excited to try first? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. And if this video opened your eyes, make sure to hit the like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more psychology-based strategies that can transform your daily life.